A man brought a dummy and discarded it at a fire scene and installed a bomb inside it. Meanwhile, his girlfriend and her best friends were excited about burning the man to death. As they threw the torches into the warehouse, the boyfriend pressed the bomb switch outside because he wanted all 4 stupid women to die. It turned out that 3 years ago, the man was drugged and had a relationship with his current girlfriend when they were still strangers. However, this scene was discovered by the woman's male best friend, who couldn't accept it and rushed out the door, only to be hit and killed by a truck. The woman blamed everything on the man. In order to avenge her male best friend, she deliberately approached the man and quickly developed into a couple. However, the man fell in love with her to the point of no return. Learning that his girlfriend's cornea was damaged, he did not hesitate to prepare to transplant his cornea to his girlfriend. But at the moment when the anesthesia was injected, he heard everything and realized that it was a revenge game plotted by his girlfriend and her best friends. It turned out that his girlfriend, together with the sister of her male best friend, decided to take revenge on the man 100 times and make him lose his sight, which was the 97th time they played. The man finally understood that his indecent photos being sent to the company group and getting fired after getting drunk, nearly drowning after being pushed into the water despite not knowing how to swim, and being reported for drunk driving and staying in the detention center for half a month, were all revenge games played by his girlfriend and her best friends. He only realized now that his girlfriend didn't love him at all. He wanted to ask the doctor to stop the surgery, but his anesthetized body was out of control and he passed out. When he woke up, he had lost his sight. At this moment, he only wanted to take revenge on his girlfriend. But the girlfriend never thought that she had slowly fallen in love with this man. After being discharged from the hospital, the man threw all the gifts they had given each other into the trash can. The unsuspecting woman thought this was the emotion brought about by his recent loss of sight. To comfort her boyfriend, the woman told him that her best friends had invited them to play games to celebrate her eyes getting better. The man knew this was the 98th revenge game played by his girlfriend. Since he couldn't see now, it wasn't time to confront them, so he followed his girlfriend to the billiard room. In order not to let her boyfriend know that she was taking revenge on him, the woman pretended to go out for a while, but actually hid behind to witness everything. When the man was about to find a stool to sit on, the best friend deliberately took the stool away, making him fall heavily to the ground, and then said he didn't sit on the stool. Then she pretended to help him up and let her best friend scatter billiard balls on the ground. The man, stepping on the balls, fell to the ground again. The girlfriend felt a little distressed at this time, but she did not step forward to stop it, but watched her boyfriend being bullied by her best friends. Little did they know that their actions today would be returned 100-fold by the man later. Just like that, he was tortured to the hospital again. After his girlfriend found that he had a high fever, she considerately covered him with the quilt and was about to notify the doctor. But at this time, her scheming best friend brought water and antipyretic medicine. The woman fed the medicine to her boyfriend without thinking. Then the best friend deliberately sent the woman away. Next, the man's whole body began to feel hot and his breathing became rapid. In order to make the man lose face, the scheming female best friend brought a camera and installed it in the room to live broadcast him to the whole network. Then several people came outside. When the girlfriend discovered all this, she realized that the medicine just now was not an antipyretic at all, but an aphrodisiac.